Okay, this is the doghouse, and this is a video about how to take it down, should we need to take it down. So I use fence brackets, and you might be able to see them in the picture, for every joint. I used L brackets to connect the walls to the baseboard. So the baseboard is basically a frame with a 3/4 inch deck. The two sides are then connected. They're like a frame with a 1/2 inch, and the window's cut out. So if you were going to dismantle this, what you would need to do is that you would need to unscrew the backs and the front. So you'd have to find these screws, like there's one here, because those are holding the sides together. So you'd unscrew those, and you do the same thing to the front, and that will leave you then with these two pieces. Then you're going to want to get rid of these cross beams. Just unscrew them at both ends. There's a total of 4 cross beams. That will make these sides right here separate pieces. Okay, so then you would take off the back sheet, the front sheet, so you'd unscrew them totally. Okay, take off the cross beams, and then it's simply a matter of just undoing the L brackets back here. So I have L brackets on the bottom. And then you'll be left with the two sides, two extras, or the front and the back sheathing, all these cross beams, there's 4 of them, okay, and then the bottom. You can take apart the sides completely if needed by finding the screws. There's about 3 screws along each edge, 3 or 4 screws along each edge, and then you just undo the L brackets, and that would completely dismantle the sides. As far as the bottom, same thing. You would just have to find the screws on the baseboard, unscrew them, and then you would be able to unscrew the frame underneath. And the roof, I haven't figured out yet, but the roof you should be able to access from inside. I'm going to try to make it so that can also dismantle, or at least be taken off fairly easily. I've also put a hinge. I'm going to put a hinge. This is the back. I'm going to put a hinge right where you see that crease, and that hinge is going to allow us to open it up and clean it out, wash it out, that kind of stuff. Alright, that is the doghouse.